We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Bottom of the deck, we got voodoo. Voodoo sticking out. Now, with this voodoo energy, this speaks of somebody having some type of rights or rank, you know, when it comes to spiritual tradition. Now, this may have something to do with a lover's dynamic, because again, this is card 51. So this might have something to do with some type of lover's dynamic or some type of partnership or something like that. Maybe even some type of Gemini energy, you know, like a twinning energy. Somebody who was supposed to be somebody's twin flame or something like that. A mirroring energy that wasn't able to properly mirror somebody. You got awakening in the reverse. So somebody was not made aware of the fact that justice was being served. Somebody tried to operate in an unfair manner and they thought that they were going to get away with it. First card up. They coming out strong, ain't they? First. You have intuitive care, but you are somebody who's highly intuitive. So you were able to end something or make something metamorph or something like that is more so what I'm getting. That's 5, 5, 15, some type of devil energy. You knew that somebody was doing something toxic intuitively is what I'm getting. So you can more so sense something was going on. You got surprised. It may have caught you off guard. Or this other person is being caught off guard as well too. Because it speaks of something about, you know, tradition or something like that. It's giving me something being handed down to you. So somebody didn't know that you were as intuitive as you were. And they want to have some type of conversation, or this speaks of some type of communication or something like that. Again, you were able to integrate some type of information that you had in order to move forward or regain control of a situation and enable yourself to get this new beginning on your own with this child energy. Yeah. Okay, what I say, coming out strong off top. You got unexpected money in the reverse. I'm feeling the need to put that back in there because I ain't really getting it. I'm really getting that somebody want to talk to you about their new beginning then, if that's the case. Because somebody didn't receive some type of unexpected money, some type of inheritance or something like that. Something that more so would have helped them rise to, you know what I mean, the next level. And it's something about them being by their self, them being isolated. So it's given that somebody didn't earn their keep. And hell yeah, I'm going to leave it up there. They didn't earn their keep when it came to that. Somebody was supposed to look. Ice King energy. Divine Feminine. What'd I say? Somebody was in this Ice King energy when it came to this lover's relationship. It's given that somebody solely operated from a logical standpoint, that they never involved emotion, they never considered love. And somebody was a divine feminine, somebody was a high priestess. So they fucked that up. That's why they didn't get that inheritance. All right, so what is this awakening about? Awakening to the truth of what? That they blocked. So somebody's awakening to the fact that they don't have access. With this having access, right? Given that they may have been living in an illusion, you know what I mean? They thought that they had access a long time ago, but it gives that, how can I explain it? Let's say you have different levels, right? And on each level, even starting at the root level, you know, everything is very elaborate. Everything seems to be, how can I put it, like at its potential, like it couldn't get any better. So somebody was very caught up in the elaborate, you know what I mean? It's like the way that you do things. And I'm talking about your energy, your chakras, your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, you know what I mean? Your third eye, your crown. It's you, unicorn energy. Very mystical, very detailed, very loving, very nurturing. It's like when you walk in a crystal shop. You know how when you walk in a crystal shop, and if it has good energy, it feels like a warm hug. It's like you like that. And what I mean by on every level, like even on the root level, like where you have to build up, like when you have nothing, you're still loving. You're still compassionate. Like you still nurturing. You still, it's your faith, your belief. Like it's different. Somebody was wrapped up. They was wrapped up in the bullshit that they was doing, the unjust energy that they was operating in. And again, they got caught up with where they was at. Because when I say, baby, you came the high priestess. You have some type of spiritual authority. You have some type of spiritual gifts. You are really tapped in when it comes to this third eye energy. And this is you by yourself. Like, I really can't even explain it. Because even with, you know, hermit energy, like in that being like the sixth house energy, the house of service and health, like you're very vital. You're very vital to this timeline. So again, like I said, your shit real elaborate. And somebody don't have access to you. What is this high priestess energy blocking this person from? What are they blocked access to? Destruction. So it's some type of inner turmoil that's taking place for somebody. Some type of ending. Some type of, again, that metamorphosis that I was talking about. With this tower being inverted, you know what I mean? Again, it's like somebody was not able to access this high priestess so that they could cause this. That didn't happen. And therefore, again, this other person is dealing with this. Look, emotional pain in the reverse. Occupation in the reverse. That was the intentions that they had with this emotional pain in the reverse. Somebody wanted a person to feel heartbroken when it came to, it's giving me like marriage, like their beliefs. Look, flying monkey energy. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody wanted another person to feel like they were only worthy of being used type energy. And again, this has a lot to do with their tradition or something like that. So it's kind of giving me like a cycle. You know what I mean? Like, you know how life cycles be, and it be like, let's say somebody has a family where the majority of the family, the women are more stronger than the men. The men seem to make bad ideas due to poor judgment and you just all type of stuff. You know what I mean? So then it's like the women get in a position where they are bound to tending to men who are inadequate in a lot of different ways. And it's really due to, you know, the experience that they have. Like attracts alike. It's something with the cycles of your family and marriage, partnerships, different things like that. It's almost like nobody has a partner. If they do have a partner, they partner once ran circles around their ass until their legs got tired type energy. And I'm having, okay. But with this occupation in the reverse, somebody wanted another person not to be able to accumulate some type of title, achieve some type of title. I don't know why I said accumulate. So it gives me that you had to work on something, you had to build something in order to be of a certain status. You know what I mean? And somebody wanted another person not to be able to move forward, to actually suffer from delays when it comes to this position, this occupation. So this job that you are supposed to do. They more so wanted you to remain in this flying monkey energy. This flying monkey energy, though, it's giving be real patient. Give more patience than what was needed for a situation. Be very hopeful. Be wishful. Again, with the patient, though, like give more time than what you were supposed to. And again, it was going to be stalling you out in other areas. But it's given again with this, you being this highly intuitive person, you notice something about this person being very toxic. You sense something about them being unfair. Look, healer, what I say, and you found the strength to block this person. It's given that something still was hidden. Again, it was all on a intuitive level. Maybe you were having different premonitions, you were having different dreams. It's like you were notified on a subconscious level or something like that, that you needed to start blocking access. Blocking, yeah. It's something, I don't, because it's giving me for some of y'all, you know, this took a long time. So it's kind of like a eventual shutdown, even while you're still in the situation or something like that. Give me more on this healing energy. Yeah, you have to find the strength to heal on your own. You got bliss in order to get this happiness for this high priestess. You got 99 right here. Somebody's fulfillment. Again, it was something that you had to go about alone, or somebody had to pursue alone. Look, R.I.P. Karmic masculine. So in order to do that, you had to find strength to put an end, a change, when it came to this destruction energy with this karmic masculine. I want to spread these out so I can see the numbers the whole time. Yep, that was 18. Am I going to be able to do that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the cards right so I can see them. Yeah. Hey, so you had to find the strength, like I said, to lay this to rest with this karmic masculine. This person was very distorted, and you could feel it. You could feel the change or something like that. The more that you gained your enlightenment, the more your senses came on and you began to better feel the things that was going on around you, is what I'm getting. And you notice that somebody was a karmic masculine, and that this was something that they do. Something about, again, this tradition. Something about another person conforming to society's norms. Like, it has a lot to do with other people think about them, what they viewed as in the public eye. Look, opposition, manipulation. So when you put an end to this, and again found the strength to end it, this karmic masculine energy, it ended is what it's giving me. And when it ended some type of emotional pain that you may have been going through. Because again, that's the death card again. So it's given that you noticed that somebody was an opposition. They was manipulating, like somebody was an opposing energy. And again, with them being in this distorted energy, you really couldn't get a good, view of this person is what I'm getting. So you didn't know that you should have ended something. But again, with this manipulation, you had to release, or you didn't have to slow it down. This karmic masculine had to release this manipulation when it came to causing these delays and holding you back, you know, from your rightful position. And what I'm saying when I say like your rightful position, even this occupation energy, somebody could have been physically interfering with you in some type of job or schooling or business or something like that. Or on a spiritual level, this is more so your gifts that you have, like your intuition. Like, you know that you feel something and somebody telling you like no, why you don't feel it, or making you question it, or you know what I mean. Like, it's a lot of different ways that this manipulation could have taken place, especially when it comes to this occupation. I only went through all of that just to remind y'all, you know, that we dealing with things on a spiritual level as well too. Because again, it's a lot that you feeling, but it's a lot that you know too. And again, you had to release this opposition because they were more so, it was time. It was time to release them. They were doing something in excess. Again, continuously blocking you, using the influence that they had. What's this surprise about? Gift. So like I said, they was unaware that you were that intuitive. And now somebody is surprised that this gift has been handed down to you, and that you are indeed a super duper strong healer. You got 17 on the gift card and then 8 on the healer card. That's 88 still. 99. It's like the way that you just, it was handed down to you. Again, tradition. Something that belongs to your lineage is more so what I'm hearing. Look, and you got protection, and it came right out on top of this flying monkey, opposition energy. You were protected from that, or you have protection. But it's something about you having to move forward alone. Like you had to release, you know, in order to get this gift. So it's even given that, yeah, this person was blocking it. Look, and you have enamor. Somebody was in awe when you put something to rest. When you laid that whatever it was that was not supposed to be there, you laid it to rest and you proceeded forward alone. Somebody admires that. They in awe. Because, see, they was manipulating. That's what I'm saying. The twin flame energy being a karmic masculine, knowing that they was an opposition. Somebody was acting like an emperor. They were not an emperor. They did not have structure. They did not have discipline. They did not have authority. It's something about not being a good father or something like that. I don't know if it's them or their father. Somebody like not having a proper role model or something. But either way it goes, like, yeah, somebody chose not to heal. And again, it has a lot to do with tradition. Them ending some type of tradition or cycle, life cycles. Look, in ascending. So they were supposed to move forward. They were supposed to gain some type of enlightenment, some type of guidance. Instead, this person manipulated what they knew. They manipulated a situation that they should have let go of. They were supposed to release something, and they continue to do it and cause delays. But see, they thought that they were causing delays for you, but they ended up causing more delays for themselves, Libra, because now that you did what you had to do when you released them, it's almost like you were visiting them where they were. You shot right up to your achievements where you were rightfully supposed to be. So that's what they surprised about too, like your gifts, the way that they came in. It's like shit, it's different between somebody just guessing about some shit, you know what I mean, from routine or different things like that. Like, you know how a motherfucker feel. Like, you know how to talk to people's soul. You know how to get it here to the point where you have some people who avoid you because they not ready to be real like that. So they stay the fuck away from you. If Libra gonna be there, you got a lot of people that don't fuck with you, and they ain't got no reason. It's simply because they know they can't fuck with you. Hey, somebody pow right in the kisser, on God. So they blew it. And with this message of concern that they getting, you know, somebody is being made aware of some type of forward movement, some type of regain of control, some type of integration that has taken place. Somebody finding the strength again to balance this energy out, balance this flying monkey energy out. Now they want to have a conversation about how you move forward. How did you do that? What, you know what I mean? What? Look, because they're a thief. They want to try to take this gift from you, using some type of partnership, like, again, look, but false narrative, like falsely presenting themselves. You already know that this person don't fuck with you. You done did enough questioning when it came to this person, and it just pretty much is what it is. You done accepted it for what it is. Hell, you hope and pray that they accept it for what it is, and that's just that. You know what I mean? That's the only type of conversation that you're gonna give this person. They thought that they were able to get a gift from you. They wanted to be the healer. They wanted to be, you know what I mean, the high priestess type looking, but he's an emperor. Like, it's like somebody's mental, like, oh my goodness, this competition is on 1,000. Like, this is like a young boy who would compete with his mama. Like, and it's not even like regular, look, you got health it's not even like regular competition. It's like, it's weird. You know how you have like sibling rivalry and stuff like that? It's like this person has sibling rivalry with everyone. No matter who it is, no matter the position, no matter, you know what I mean? Like, it's, you know how you have them people that always got to have a problem, and they want to talk to you because, again, they thought that they had took something from you. With this lover's dynamic, they thought they had took this opportunity from you. Look, this opposition is concerned. I'm going to put the cards down because I got to clarify for them, and I'm still shuffling. They falling out. They concerned now. They concerned about this lover's partnership because they thought that they had the gift in the bag and fucked around and got home and the bag was empty. The bag heavy, but when they open it, it ain't nothing in that motherfucker. And now they worried. Now they concerned. So you got soulmate energy. That's what this thief thought that they had took. Some opportunity to have some type of harmony when it came to partnership. And this soulmate energy ended up being protected if you release this thief energy. Is how that went. It was a whole lot of ifs. Certain thing took place. You got 12. If you release 33, if you gain some type of mastery, if you understood what the fuck was going on and you let them go, you still got what was yours, is what I said. And this person is having conflict because they admire the fact that you was able to actually end that shit. You was able to let go of whatever it was that they thought that they had implanted into you. Whatever seed it was, you pooped it out. Ew. Look, and they getting karma now. They having conflict because they're getting karma. You did something by yourself. And again, they admire it, but at the same time, like I said, this person never really fucked with you, so they still don't fuck with you, because now it's some type of health concerns. They got some type of health concerns when it comes to them being an emperor. This is an emperor. You got 44. The health concern is 31. That's 4. And then you got the twin flame union right next to that. That's 4 too. So it's something with mirroring some type of energy. But this emperor has a health concern due to them being a karmic masculine and being unbothered by it. They didn't care. They stuck with the same old routine when it was time for a change. And now they're concerned. They're concerned and they worried and they biting their nails because you ascended some type of manipulation and actually still got into position so that you could receive this title, this occupation. I don't know what this job is that you're supposed to be doing for the world is what I'm hearing, but you are still being placed in position. They actually were not able to restrict you in the manner that they thought that they were going to be able to restrict you. So again, they're concerned about some type of attention, some type of enlightenment, some type of good omens or good deeds. It's something that you're doing, again, with this healer energy. What is calling high honor? They want to throw your high honor to the floor. Bitch, I caught him. You seen him? Caught him. They concerned. They concerned about that high honor, baby. What you say? They concerned about that high honor, baby. You seen them try to throw it on the floor? You seen how I caught you? You see how the fuck I got you? Got us fucked up. Every motherfucking day. We don't sleep on this shit. This every day. Every day. They concerned about you being able to move forward with high honor. That's what they being told. Your high honor is 25. That's 7. And you got 7 flat out right next to it. You had the strength, I'm telling you, to balance some shit out. And you moving forward with everything that belongs to you, which brings us back to the top at this child energy. I don't know if some of y'all wanted kids or, you know what I mean, like you don't have kids or something like that. These kids could be here, but it's some type of new beginning. And again, you're doing it alone. It's something about you being very wise. You knowing how to go inside. You knowing how to isolate. What I say? Faith. I ain't even gonna say it. It's something about you trusting, and I'm not gonna say that because, damn, I'm gonna say it because it's the best way. It's the words that it's what is being given to me. So it's like, it's something about you trusting no human or something like that. But see, what I'm getting with it is like, you know how to surrender now. You know how to give a situation everything that you got, and baby, when it's time to give it to God, you know how to give it to God, and you know how to let God handle that. You know how to go internal and talk to God. You know when God is speaking, because there's a lot of people that try to talk that God shit to you, and they don't even know who really in their ear. And you could tell that by their nasty dispositions. You could tell that by, it's a lot of different ways that you could tell that. But see, same as you could tell that with them, they could tell with you that your faith is untouched, unmatched, unwavered, unthought of, motherfucker. And again, that's justice. That's truth. That's honesty. That's your authority. So when it came to this lovers, this person that tried to take this gift from you, they couldn't fuck with your faith. How? They couldn't even. I'm hearing, damn, how is it saying? They couldn't even conduct a surgery in order to open you up and take that out. Untouched. They couldn't fuck with that. But you had to change and do something alone. You had to be strong enough to do it alone. You had to stop giving your power away. Look, false narrative. So somebody lied about some type of soulmate energy and something being released or let go. With this false narrative energy, is really giving me like some type of lack of direction, some type of misinformation is what I'm getting. Somebody told some lies. It may have been about what you believe in, is what I'm hearing. But again, there's something about this person that you thought that was ideal for yourself. So somebody may have even lied about the type of people that you deal with or something like that. What's this false narrative about? Self-love, yeah. So it has a lot to do with the way that you care about yourself. Somebody may have said that you had some type of addictions or you was a heavy drinker or something like that. Again, with the promiscuous energy, you do something in excess. You overdo something, is what they said. Nah. So, what is this? Yeah. It's something about you being able to balance that energy out, though. Give me more on this. Because they having conflict with spreading that narrative. They getting karma for saying what they said about you. And again, they admired that you was able to let something go. It even give, like somebody said, you know, that they had your motherfucking ass wrapped around their finger. Because with this rich girl energy, you know, they said that you wasn't stable on your own, that you actually couldn't hold nothing on your own. Masculine, again, you know how this goes. Tarot, you flip or switch them roles. You may have easily balanced out your emotions, your compassions, turned your intuition on and everything like that shit. They might be saying you so. But understand, need some bitches that feel like they harder than you. Rightfully, you gonna be soft. You in tune with your feminine side. You done balanced out your masculine because you know what you toting. Yeah, ain't no way a motherfucker could say you ain't no man. But then you got this bitch that's all hawked up. And what can I say? I only call them bitches because I do not know their names individually. I don't mean no harm type shit. But listen, motherfuckers think they more manly than you. And they trying to make it seem like you the one running around here. But understand that they saying that they running around here because you running around here type shit. You know? Kind of like a free-for-all energy. It's more so what somebody was presenting. But then you pop out in this rich girl energy, this empress energy. So, you know, that's Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's financially independent. Somebody who's stable, very nurturing, able to take care of them, they kids, they dog, they fish, they motherfucking lawn. Whatever it is. I'm hearing car maintenance. On her shit, on her shit. See, so understand that somebody came in more stable. Somebody came in this Empress energy, this very abundant energy, this growth, bringing shit from the dead. You know what I mean? Booming type energy. And this Emperor already had some type of health concern. They had a health concern already before your ass even got to him. And what's going on? Oh, family. This has something to do with a family ascending. So again, this is still given like with this lovers, like them being concerned with this lovers dynamic. It's almost like somebody is scared about you learning something. You gaining enlightenment about something. This may have something to do with, you know, a family dynamic that they have. Look, an opposition. Mature woman. That's what I'm saying. But it's giving me it ain't no real motherfucking Empress. Exactly. Stop playing with me, bitch. You see the way them cards came out of my hand? Trusted, validated that this motherfucker was a third party that was working in the background, putting in work in the background. See, somebody concerned, though, because it's even seeming like they may have ran off, had a couple motherfucking kids, might have been some secret kids. You may have thought that this person only had 2 kids, come find out they only had... Hey, I don't know, I ain't gonna get all into that right there. But either way it goes, somebody is now concerned with this family dynamic that they have with this Empress energy, since you have ascended and gained some type of enlightenment about this manipulation that was taking place. They was holding you back, but they was every motherfucking where. And again, with this mature woman, which is your energy, rightfully, you hear me? You getting some type of high honor partnership, high honored lovers dynamic, some type of high honored commitment is really given, like divine contract, and you're able to move forward. It's given both of you guys are high honor, like you actually graduated is what I'm hearing. You stepping into position rightfully. This rich girl energy, this family, this mature woman. Hey, you got 12, right? Empress. You got 21, Empress. And then you got 6, mature woman. You an Empress on your own. You an Empress in the motherfucking family, the partnership. Hey, it's like, stop playing. Stop playing. I don't know why the fuck they was playing with you. They was almost sure. They just knew that they was gonna get karma for motherfucking playing with something like you. And understand that with this unexpected money in the reverse, this isolation that they going through, this hermit energy that they going through, this soul searching that they having to do, this faith that they trying to find, validated, right? This emperor that wanted this validation. Because that's what they wanted. They wanted some type of justice. They wanted to be able to take this gift from you. And, how can I explain it? It's like in a way that they wouldn't get karma. But it's still given that they want, like, man, this got to be a banging ass partnership or something like this, or person. I don't know how the fuck it is that this going, but for this person to feel like this and go to this extent in order to get there, baby, when you get there, you better, all the way up to the ankle, to the kneecap, to the goddamn thigh muscles, all the way up to the bottom of the butt. You better be in there. And you better remember all this bullshit. Again, super intuitive, so you know to trust yourself now more than anything. But baby, when I say live your motherfucking life to the fullest, it is yours. It's yours. It's still ended in the high priestess energy, regardless of any of this shit. I ain't even done reading this, and baby, I'm gonna pop it for you. Because this emperor definitely had a third party energy in the background. Wanting me to drop the cards. Motherfucker got stinking ass attitude because they getting karma. They had this third party in the background, this person that they had lied to about you or something like that. They said that they had let you go. They may have even spread a false narrative and said that you let them go for somebody else or something like that. Like said you was cheating. They told a third party that you were the cheater. Ain't that shit funny? That's some goofy ass shit. Like, motherfucker told the motherfucker they was cheating with that you, bitch, what? Like, you walked up, man, boy. Look. Whole time you was working on some type of self-love. You was investing in yourself. Whole time you was balancing this energy out. Whole time you was doing some type of healing. Whole time you was checking your motherfucking spirit, your soul, your surroundings on all levels. And again, this work, labor, and effort that you was putting in is actually what's balancing out this bullshit that this person told to this third party energy. That's why they having conflict. Because, baby, the work that you putting in, the way that you showing up, the way that he's showing out for you And when I say he, God all day. The way he's showing out for you and the way they shit is, because they shit fucked up. They sitting with the evil eye, feeling a certain type of way, watching you eat while all they shit ending. They shit crumbling right now. They don't know how to take that change, how to take them endings, how to take that whole metamorphing process. So they feel a certain type of way about what you eat and look, what you working on, because it ain't theirs. It ain't theirs. It's not their terms. It's what I hear. Not to mention, that's where this person wanted to be. Remember, they thought that they was going to see him with this Empress. Remember, they thought they were going to come and take your shit and then take it over here. Okay. That's what they thought they was going to do. But it's some type of truth and honesty being brought to a situation, law, cause, and effect, due to the work, labor, and efforts that you putting in. You see that mentally, emotionally unstable in poverty? In all actuality, this person needs help. They need help. Because see, false narrative, they say word on the street is, this was supposed to be you. This was supposed to be you. It ain't no way you know Empress. Ain't no way you the Empress 3 times. Because even though with this 6, and this is the Lover's dynamic type energy, it's still the Empress card for the deck. You got the Empress lined up here 3 times, all from how you love yourself, and the motherfucker told a lie about how you feel about yourself. Oh, okay. They say they thought they made you hot. What the fuck? Somebody say, baby, you don't even like to wash clothes. No, you dirty. I don't mind my business. That's going too far in the other folks' business. But with this mentally and emotionally unstable with how they was trying to put the work in the third party, that's what they were telling the third party. And the third party is, you know what I mean, putting the work in, like, because they thought that they had the truth about your ass. Your ass supposed to be crazy. In all actuality, it's this emperor that's crazy. They the one that's really unstable, and they spinning this narrative, though, trying to end this rich girl, trying to end this empress, trying to end somebody's abundance, trying to end somebody's manifestation abilities. But see, I even do you one better before I move along and let you know that you ain't never going to be able to end it, because all you trying to do is just basically lie about somebody's character, and you dealing with somebody who don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about them. That's how tough you going to have to mind your business. That's how firm this person standing in their energy, unwavered. So yeah, now somebody needs help for their family. In some type of impoverished mindset or something like that. Somebody getting karma. This empress in this energy, this might be somebody's mama. Somebody's mama might be getting karma. They concerned for their mama. I don't know how their mama got involved in this, or what this is, how this did. Even, matter of fact, this might be the third party that they convinced to. Hell, it might be the third party and the mama, whoever it was that had their hands in on some goofy ass shit when they was thinking they was gonna play with this Empress High Priestess energy all up and through this motherfucker. And it's funny because this Empress High Priestess ain't even serving the karma of the universe, flipping the motherfucker upside down, having them by their leg and shaking them till all they motherfucking change fall out they pocket, all 2 cents they got. Serve no purpose type shit. Yeah, it's a whole family that need help. Look, almost sure that they sure that they in karma. And they almost sure that something gonna happen with this empress in this lover's dynamic. This partnership is really giving somebody that they really love, somebody that they hold to some type of high honor or something like that. Something was I had the incense going, and that's why I look like that, because I could smell the fire, the wood, something burning. That shit dead. And so now somebody in that Ice King energy trying to think of a plan. Trying to think. Ice King against the Divine Femme. Ice King against the High Priestess. Okay. We finna run our fade and see how this go. What's going on with this Ice King energy? What's going on with the Ice King? You got abandonment. So somebody feels abandoned. This Ice King energy feel like people walking away from them or something like that. Again, that's karma. They getting karma. Matter of fact, they know it was a fated event is what they figuring out exactly too. They seeing how they mind work and they seeing how your mind work. And the difference in how the energy does not mirror each other at all. That shit is like one of them, you know, look, ritual energy. One of them reflective motherfucking mirrors. You know how they have it where they be on the other side and you can't see them? The double-sided mirror type shit. Yeah, it was one of them. That shit was not what you thought it was, what it presented itself to be at all. So they didn't think that you were going to walk away from them, and let alone that if you walked away from them that they would not receive this inheritance. They felt like they had been around for enough time to properly change that for you. Look, this travel. See, so they thought that it was okay to take this risk when it came to this third party and releasing this false narrative. Somebody has a different perspective. They got a different perspective about this third party. And again, this third party is gaining some type of enlightenment, I'm telling you, about this false narrative. Like, somebody is figuring out that another person released, and did something by themselves. So somebody even lied and said that they helped somebody achieve some type of status, some type of enlightenment, some type of gain or something like that. Again, somebody did it by themselves. Them and God. Stop playing. Look, this Emperor energy when it comes to this relationship. Somebody thought they could take a risk, I'm telling you, and release you and connect with this third party energy. And it would be just because of the self-love, the way that you felt about yourself. But they getting karma. They getting karma. It's really giving me that a motherfucker convinced another person with a lie that some shit was okay that they absolutely knew the fuck was not okay. And a motherfucker still knew that it was okay, but they still went along with it because it was more what they wanted to do anyway. And now both they goofy asses getting their ass tossed up as a unit because they made a goofy decision as a unit, knowing that you was still in the picture type energy. It's time out for all that third party shit. I promise you it is. Yeah. So what's this? Ice Queen. So something was covered when it came to this Ice Queen. Something was veiled when it came to the way that somebody was able to think. Okay, so what was covered is that this Emperor in this relationship, they wanted some type of justice, right? And they felt like the justice was going to be this, first of all, they had to spin this narrative that you were mentally and emotionally unstable, that you was crazy, that you was deranged, you know what I mean, that you was thrown off. Like, somebody, like, man, they tried to make you seem wild. Wow. Like, you do some shit that you completely don't even indulge in. Like, some shit you wouldn't even consider. I promise you, if you heard, and this was a motherfucker you was connected to, right? So, again, you was able to put an end to that and still present yourself as an empress, and it's showing that they are thrown off. With this Ice Queen energy, this mental clarity again. It's like rightfully that's your position. You've come back with boundaries. You've come back with clear communication. You know, you're being very direct with the way that you are speaking. And again, somebody is getting karma. You speaking about some type of karma. It's some type of knowledge or something like that. Look, even with the judgment, you speaking about judgment. It's in these generational curses, these generations of judgment. Look, You got the Ice Queen, and then you got the Emperor with the 5 steel tradition. This Emperor is getting karma due to these dark practices that they had, due to this dark nature that they had to their partner. They come from a long line of motherfuckers who do spiritual work on their partners. I don't know where this person from. I just heard the boot. I don't know where this person from, but it's somewhere down in there. You know that motherfucking Louisiana, Florida, all up in, yeah. You got you one of them. Somebody who people come from down there. And they always get on some manipulative type shit. They always get on some destiny swap. Always get on some trying to drive a motherfucker crazy so they could lead. Like, they know how to do some shit. I'm telling you. But that's why they whole family need help now. That makes more sense to me now. That's why they concerned. They whole family need help. They know they getting karma. They everybody getting tossed up due to these actions. And it's really given that they took the wrong actions against the wrong person. Give me more with this divine feminine high priest. Look, divine masculine. So you get to take a risk toward a divine masculine. That's your karma. Or that's karma for this Emperor. Well, it's still gonna be your good dharma. You know what I mean? Because again, with you releasing the situation, you were able to free yourself up to, again, look, what I say, karma with the sunshine on the top, we flip it. Hey, baby, your shit, it ain't no motherfucking rain. You get to take a risk, move forward. Look, change to this rising star. This rising star energy is going to speak of you being on the incline spiritually, financially, intellectually. It's something that you're speaking about, some attention that you get. And again, this is the energy being balanced out, though. But you had to do it alone. You had to change alone. Nobody could help you with this change or do this change for you. You had to balance it out. It was a risk. I'm telling you, you had to risk it. You had to release this third party shit. So it's even giving me like, maybe even you used to be involved with third parties and stuff like that, and I'm damn sure not gonna judge you. Like, we all done had our fair share of being karmic, baby. But when you decide to take the karmic draws off and retire them bitches, boy, you had to do something by yourself in order to get your Emperor, your partner. You had to. What's this? Give me more on the change. I love this for you, Libra. Goddamn, Libra, come through. Look, but you had a family that did a ritual on you. It was a family, and that's why this justice. Look, with the Empress, the influence, the strength, the guidance. Somebody tried to guide you right to hell, baby. I promise you. So that's what I'm saying. This speaks of the steps that was taken. You know, it was some hidden steps that was taken. Yeah, something was covered with the, hey, I'm telling you, with the justice that was gonna come along with the situation for the actions that motherfuckers was taking. Look, divinity, what I say, with them being obsessed with somebody's divinity. This obsessed person, right? It's really given that they thought that something was okay. It's like the intrusive thoughts, like that this person. So it's even given that somebody was holding you up on the pedestal, or they felt like you came from a better place than them, or a better background than them, a better upbringing than them. So they had the right to punish you or make you, you know what I mean, feel a certain type of way. Like, you got it. You can give it to them. You got it type energy. Straight pocket watching type shit. And they had very intrusive thoughts when it came to, again, this Queen of Swords energy. Like, the way that you articulated your emotions and your thoughts, you know what I mean? It's something with your clarity and the way that you speak and the boundaries that you have, the way that you feel like you should be treated. They wanted to place you in like a poverty state, like you were getting karma. Like your family was getting karma too. It's weird because it's like they wanted to tarnish again your divinity, like your image, your beliefs, like what the fuck? It's weird. Like this person, it's almost like they feel like they are a disappointment to their family, and they wanted you to be the disappointment because they just knew that you were destined for something great, because they could see you working on something great. It's not like you just expected something to be given to you, or you know what I mean? Like, this shit's strange as hell. But again, the law of cause and effect took place. And again, this is the same thing that happens every tradition with this mature man, this emperor energy. Somebody is stuck in some type of karmic life cycles. And I ain't finna get them no more of my shit, because we done talked about their ass enough. I could go on and on about this, you know what I mean? But we gonna keep it between us, because if you know, you know. I done already read you out goddamn 60 cards in there, man. Alright, Libra, no, I'm done. Well, y'all, see y'all later.